Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. With sincere gratitude, I would like to express my respect to the distinguished judges and honorable teachers. Today, I would like to tell you a story about a young man who faced temptation and fear, yet chose honesty and kept his promise. There was a young man named Iqbal. He was 15 years old. Every day before school, he helped his mother sell vegetables at a small roadside stall, while his father already passed away 5 years earlier. And since that day, life had never been easy for both of them. One late afternoon, on his way home from school, dark clouds covered the sky. Heavy rain began to fall. Iqbal ran until he found shelter under a big tree with a bench beneath it. Soaked and hungry, he sat down on the bench and stared at his old torn shoes. The sound of rain mixed with his thoughts of hardship and loss. Then he noticed something beside him, a black bag. It was lying alone on the bench. Iqbal froze. His heart started beating faster. Slowly, he opened the bag. His hands trembled. Inside the bag, there was a large amount of money, far more than he had ever seen in his life. His breath stopped. His mind screamed. Then he said to himself, "With this money, I could help my mother. She wouldn't have to wake up before dawn anymore. We could eat well, fix our leaking roof. I could pay my school fees." He looked around. No one was there. Suddenly, "Don't touch that bag!" Iqbal jumped in fear. A tall man stood behind him, his clothes dark, his eyes sharp and cold. "That bag is mine," the man said. "Give it to me, now!" Iqbal felt his knees weaken. Fear wrapped around his chest. But something about the man felt wrong, dangerous. "What's inside the bag?" Iqbal asked, nervously. The man clenched his fist. "None of your business." At that moment, Iqbal suddenly remembered his mother's voice, the night his father died.
"God will never give us more than we can handle. No matter how hard life becomes, never chase money through dishonest ways. Promise me, Iqbal, you will always stay honest and trustworthy."
Those words gave him strength. Then he said to the man bravely, "If this bag is yours, then tell me what's inside." The man's face changed. Anger filled his eyes. The man lunged forward and tried to grab the bag. Iqbal shouted, "Help!" People nearby turned their heads. The man panicked, released the bag, and ran into the rain, never to be seen again. Iqbal collapsed onto the bench, shaking. Then, that night, he called the number written on the documents inside the bag. Then, a middle-aged man came to their small house. His face was pale and full of worry. He introduced himself as Mr. Hardy. When Iqbal handed him the bag, he broke down in tears. "This money is for my daughter's surgery tomorrow. Without it, I would have lost her." The man offered Iqbal a reward, but Iqbal shook his head. "No, sir. My mother taught me that what is entrusted to us is not ours to take." Then After the man left, Iqbal's mother hugged him tightly.
Oh, Iqbal, your mother is so proud, and your father is too.
1 week later, Iqbal was called to the school office. His heart sank. He feared it was about the unpaid school fees. But instead, he saw Mr. Hardy standing there smiling. My daughter survived, and it all because of your honesty. Then the principal handed him a letter. It was a scholarship. Then, at that moment, Iqbal finally understood that honesty is not weak, it is strong. Keeping a promise is not light, it is heavy, because it carries the trust, lives, and hopes of others. And he realized that integrity, once chosen, will always lead us to the right path. That's all about my story today. Thank you for your kind attention. Wassalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.